Hi, welcome to Doris and Kids. If you're new here, my name is Doris. I'm a mom of four. If you're not new here, thank you so much for sticking around with me and encouraging me. You have been a blessing in my life that I didn't know I needed, and you are just amazing. So I'm gonna do a little update of me being in nursing school for the past 2 months and how I have been able to handle that with being a single mom of four, and with everything going on. Yeah. So first thing first, I am alive, so that is very, very good. I am surviving. I'm not dead. I'm not crippled. I'm alive. Maybe I'm a little crippled because I'm sleep deprived. As you can see right now, I am sleepy because I slept for 2 hours last night. I had some assignments to do, and I have 2 exams coming up. So I had to do a review for my farm, and it was 50 page for review. It's like I separated into like different sessions to try to make it easier to study. But this is my review. It's 50 pages back and front and back page. So I did that last night, and I did my fundamental review. So I need to study that, and I have like 5 days to do both of that. So I am gonna be more sleep deprived. Two, I had to wake up at 6 this morning because my oldest daughter, who's 16, had a art competition at 7 that she had to be to, and then I have to stay there. And then after that, I had to drive her to the track because she had a track competition today, and she's doing field events as well. I don't know why. So I told her I wasn't gonna watch the film because I needed to come home and sleep, and then I couldn't sleep because I have one kids up here. So I'm like, I should do an update. So here I am doing an update. So anyway, the first thing I did before nursing school started was I bought an upright freezer. Well, not bought. I got a credit card from Home Depot and got an upright freezer because one thing with kids, if they are fed, a lot of the problems go away. And knowing my kids, they're used to eating home cooked meal. Like my 10-year-old, since she was born, she started with home cooked baby food, and throughout her life, she'll have a home cooked meal. Once in a while, like once or twice a year, we will go to a restroom or something and have like a McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, a lot of time Chick-fil-A. But bulk of the food is made at home, bread and everything. I make that. So my kids are used to a homemade plant-based meal. So I know going to nursing school, I wasn't going to be able to rely on buying junk food. And two, I'm very, very broke. I don't have money to buy junk food. So I needed to prep. That way I can be able to feed them. And then with nursing school and how busy my schedule was or looked like when I first got my schedule, I knew that I was not going to be able to cook every week and then have it in the fridge for them to warm it up. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do that because the first day of nursing school, I had a panic attack with all the assignment I had to do. And I was basically in my room. I neglected my kids for that whole 2 days. So that first week of nursing school, I had meal prep for the week. I wasn't even utilizing the freezer. Yeah, I didn't even get the freezer then. I was thinking about getting it, but I wasn't sure. I may not need it or not. But after the first 2 days, when I started and I had panic attack, I was on the floor because one, I haven't seen my kids, and two, there was just so much stuff I had to do. I wasn't comprehending everything. I decided to go and just get the credit card and get a freezer and meal prep. And that whole weekend, the first weekend nursing school, like it was 3 days, I filled the freezer up with things. It was just brand new stuff. I just filled it up. I actually didn't meal plan. I just cooked a lot of things and filled the freezer up. And one of the things I made was meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs. And you know me, I'm plant based. My family is plant based because one, I can't handle, my body can't handle American animal product. I don't know what it is. When I do get meat product from like a local farm, my stomach is fine. But whenever I buy animal product from the store, I feel like somebody is basically twisting my intestine, and I'm just like, and it's horrible. Sometimes it's not as much. It's not that much pain. Like I feel okay, I'm having a little pain, but it's bearable. Sometimes it's not. So we just find it easy to go plant based, and plant based just healthier, just the way the American food system set up. So now you knowing that about me. Now, no, I went to Sam and I bought a whole, like I don't know, it was like a loaf of beef, ground beef I bought, and I just make, it wasn't even spaghetti meat, but I just cooked the ground beef up, and I made my own sauce because I'm crazy, and I just froze that in the freezer for the kids to eat. And they was also proud of say, you bought meat, and I was like, yeah, I bought meat. My sister was not happy about me buying meat because it's messing her diet, and I also bought cow milk when I was at Sam's, and it's still in the fridge right now because they refused to drink the cow milk. So I had to go buy soy milk. But anyway, the thing is, A lot of my stuff changed. I started going to easy meal, and I'm not meal planning as I was before. If you're not new on my channel, you know I'm crazy with planning. Like my life, I have to plan it out for everything to just work. That's one of the reasons I have a hard time just giving control over to God, because I'm a very control freak. So with nursing school coming, I had to learn how to be flexible when it comes to meals and healthy food. My goal right now with my kids is for them to be fed. Okay? Yes, for them to be fed. It will be good if I can feed them healthy meal like I used to, or like the plant-based diet like I used to, but my goal is for them to be fed. Like the last two Friday and Saturday, my kids basically ate cereal for that whole day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because I didn't have anything warm up, and Abigail was at a sport thing, and I just said just eat whatever. And then I went up there. I said, "What did you eat?" It was around 8 o'clock. That's how busy I was with school. And I said, "Yeah, we just ate cereal. We wanted to." And I was like, "Okay." I wasn't like, "You didn't have a very nutrition meal. Cereal doesn't provide you all the nutrients you need." I was like, "Okay, you're not hungry." They said, "I'm not hungry." I would say, "Good," and I walk away, and things like that. So I'm becoming very lenient with my craziness of diet with the kids. My goal right now through this whole year is just to feed them. So my freezer is stuffed with just random thing I make, and I'm gonna show my freezer. And the other thing that have changed in my life, my laundry schedule. I'm gonna show you my house right now, how my house look. I don't care that my house is dirty. I really don't, and my house is filthy, very filthy. I have laundry everywhere, but it's clean laundry. My laundry schedule is all over the place. My house is just disgusting, and I clean on Saturday, which I'm about to do right now. I was going to sleep. I can't sleep, take it 2 hours, then I go deep clean the house. I've been just cleaning on Saturday. Rest of the week, I'm just like, find what you need, have socks on. I don't care what color socks, just have socks, clothes, and let's go, kind of thing. So three of my kids are in public school, but my 5-year old is at home with me. And the old me, knowing me, I will have a lesson plan that what he's going to be doing while I'm in school. Actually, I do have a lesson plan that I made before I started nursing school. But since I started nursing school, I have not touched that lesson plan at all. It's a year old Emboside online, year 0.5 Emboside online. Lesson plan I even have the books. I bought the books. I even planned the activity before nursing school started. When nursing school started, I have not touched that at all. What I've been doing with my 5-year old business is I've been giving his tablet and just telling him, there you go. Whenever his sibling going to school, and I do my schoolwork. Like seriously, I'm not joking, and that is not me. Okay, anyone I know me know I limit um how much time my kids spend on electronics, TV, and things like that. Like my personality basically has flipped since I started nursing school, because my goal right now is it is just 1 year. You need to survive this. Finish nursing school, you have a better future for your kids, and then after that, you can go back to being what your whole craziness with the diet and electronic and reading and things like that. You can go back to that if you just survive 1 year, just 1 year nursing school. So that's what I'm focused on right now, is for me to make sure my kids are fed, they're safe and healthy, and for me to finish nursing school. I'm basically doing the bare minimum I can with my kids, and I know that's horrible. And sometimes I feel guilty. A lot of time I feel guilty, but I have a goal, and I'm doing this for them. It's just 1 year, and then we can have a better future, instead of just being guilty and try to do too much of what I used to do, and then I can't focus, I can't pass this class, and then I fell out of the program, and I have to find another program, and then we're just back into more debt. We're just back into predicament that we were before, or even worse, And I don't want to do that, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna neglect it a little bit, stop doing all the things I used to do, and just do the bare minimum I can right now for just 1 year. And I talk to my kids, it doesn't mean I love you less, which they're not happy about, because they're used to having things certain way. They're used to having homemade things, and now I'm buying like Oreo, I'm buying like store-bought muffin, which they're not happy about it. Just like, store-bought muffin. I'm like, you want muffin or you don't want muffin? That's what you're gonna get right now. I don't have the time to bake the muffin. I don't have the time to bake your oatmeal cookie. Or Abigail, I don't have the time to bake your raisin cookie. You're gonna have to do that yourself. When you're 16, you can do that yourself. I don't have the time to make what is it called? To make sourdough. I don't have the time to make sourdough bread. You're just gonna have store-bought bread right now. And that is what we're doing right now. And they are just, they're complaining, and I know they don't like it because they tell me all the time they don't like it. And I'm just like, okay, I understand you don't like it. Thank you for telling me. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna move on. Next year, when I'm done the program, I can go back to doing what I used to do, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. Basically, that's what I'm telling you. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Deal with it. So they're dealing with it. So now I'm gonna go show you my freezer how it is. It's messy in there. My house is messy, but like I said, I don't care. So there's my boys right here with me. Abigail's attracting Madison, my second daughter. She's at a church camp out. Hi, there's Dorian. Okay, he's the one that sleep in my room. I think he moved into my room. So I'm gonna flip this around and I'm gonna show you my freezer. So this is what the other room looked like. I need to organize it, but like I said, I haven't had the time to do anything. And this is that freezer that I spent $900 on, and it's a huge freezer. I think it's 72 inches tall. I don't know the width of it, but it's really wide. And this is the other freezer I had. My first one I got. See how tiny it is? I need to sell this unplugged right now, but it's full with ice because it doesn't automatically defrost. Okay, so this needs to be clean, organized, because I've been throwing stuff in here. This is what it looked like. I need to fill it up, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow or today and just refill it. But I just have a lot of ice pack up here because I do make lunch for my kids for them to take to school because they don't like the school lunches. Sonny came back the first week and he was like, it tastes like chemical. I don't know what that means, and he wanted me to make his own homemade lunch. So yeah, so basically in the door I just had a lot of patch. I have some butter I got from Sam, some okra, and just random banana for smoothie. And then on the bottom, like I said, I bought a whole thing of burger beef from Sam. That way they can just make burger if they need to. I have one fish here for some reason. I don't even know what I have in this bag. I really don't know what I have in this bag. And then I have a lot of acheke. It's an African grain that you just eat with eat it kind of like a rice. I don't know how to explain it. But I have a lot of acheke in here. Mostly this is for me. And then I have more beans. I just have like random stuff in here. Mushroom stroganoff. I think this is still mushroom stroganoff also. Ah! Things are falling out. Okay, so I have like 3 things of mushroom stroganoff. And then up here I have some pasta sauce, and I have some dinner roll that I made. More banana, pasta sauce. That's peaches. I don't know what this is. This is where you need to label your bag. So if it's not labeled, I don't know what it is. I just warm it up and surprise dinner. And then up here, this is what has been a change. I just got this last week, but it's this little super cube silicone cube thing I got. I'll try to show you when I go into the kitchen. But look at that. It just freezing a cube, and it's like a cup, and you just warm it up. This is Alfredo pasta, and I have like 2 bags. And then this is the spaghetti and meat thing. And my kids, like my 5-year-old, love this spaghetti meat thing. They just freeze it. They can take a cube and eat that. And I have some Alfredo sauce. I have some cabbage stew. We have like strawberries for smoothies. I'm gonna put that down here so we can see what we have up here. I have palm butter with soup, cabbage. Let me see. I have collard greens with black eyed peas in there. There's some stew, and then that is chili in there. So when I first started, when I first filled the freezer, this whole part was filled with like a quarter size Ziploc bag with a lot of food in it. I just put this in here like last week. Okay, because I just got it cute. And then this is filled with breakfast items. Right now I don't have any breakfast item up here. This is just popsicle the kids make whenever they make smoothie left over. They'll just put it in a popsicle and just eat it throughout the week. So that's what that's for. Actually, I have biscuit. All I have up here is biscuit for breakfast. But this whole part was full with all breakfast items. But that's gone. All week last week, we didn't have any breakfast items. So they just been drinking smoothies for breakfast in the morning just because I didn't make any of it. And then it has cereal. That's what I'll be having for breakfast. So there's no cinnamon roll. They don't like biscuit without like tofu scramble, and I haven't made that. So the biscuit just been in here. So then I have more of the strawberry and blueberry and Alfredo sauce up here. So that is what my freezer is right now. I am going to organize it. Just not today. I just want to show you the concept of it. It's a very huge freezer. And they fit a lot of food in here. Like all of this was like, I basically was pushing stuff in there because I wasn't organized. I was pushing stuff in that I was making. I just made a lot of food. So I need to fill that up and stock it up. So now we're going to go and see what my living room look like right now. So this is me coming from out of that room. This is my living room right now. This is what my house look like. I bought these shelves from Sam's to put it in that area, that way I can buy more food, because I'm gonna buy a lot of book stuff when my taxes come in. My taxes came in, so I bought this. But the extra money I have, I'm gonna use that to just buy more food to just store, because I don't have anything planned for that. Just use it for food. But this is my living room right now. When you enter in the door, that's the door. When you enter in, I just have things I need to return, and cat food, and a bucket, and then violin I need to be put up because my kids play violin. But that's where I need to go. I don't know why it was on the ground. Okay, so I have a box there, but basically this is what my house looks like. I'm trying to go in the corner so you can see. This is what my house looks like right now, which is not bad, but it's now what my house usually look like. Okay, um, so, and right now I'm just like, I don't care. It's fine. I don't care. But my couch is pulled back because the kids is playing with it, and it's not what they need to look at, and I don't care. Clothes, at least it's clean clothes. um, in the play area stuff, because they have a little play table thing, so that's clean clothes in there. And then the plants die because the last 2 months I haven't been taking care of it, so my kids are enjoying themselves with it, but the plant died. This one is dying. Like I have 4 plants. One is actually 5 plants total, and those 4 up here and it just died. So I'm just gonna keep these, just because I don't have the time to take care of it, and it's dead. This whole area, I still haven't put a cover on there yet because I've been busy. My bookshelf broke, um, so now I have some book in there and clean clothes on top of it. That's the cover for the shelf. I don't have time to fix that. See right there, that's what on the bookshelf was. That broke. I just haven't had time to fix it. So this is just out of place and organized. Kids are eating his potato chip bag, and then a bookshelf. Clean clothes in here. I got donuts for the boys today because they're sad. All the groceries gone, and I have some banana Oreo on the ground for some reason. Tomatoes. My pantry is not organized, but I do have food in here. So look at that. My pantry is not organized. Before there was nothing on this floor on here, but my pantry is not organized, and I just don't care. Okay, now let's go into the kitchen. Look at my walls, so dirty. But this is my kitchen. Look at all this stuff on the counter. The old me with OCD would have been freaking out. Okay, and then you turn on the stove part. Okay, and y'all, look how messy and unorganized my fridge is. And I got turkey that I told you I to get this stuff. Look at that. I always have my stuff in a cover. I don't just throw it in there. Look at that. Oh, somebody drinking their cow milk. But yeah, but that is my fridge. And then, like, my whole house is dirty. Laundry need to be washed. Okay. And this is the hallway that go into the kids' room. That's the kids' room. And this is their bathroom. So I think that's clean. Is that clean? So that's clean. But stuff on the ground is dirty. And this is the kids' room. During your mattress, we had to throw that away because the cat used it as a bathroom. So, and he wasn't even using it when he was in my room anyway. So we just threw that out. So now they just use that for whatever. And I built this bunk bed. I don't know if I had a video on my channel, but I built that. But yeah, so this whole house is just dirty, and I don't care. So that is the update I have here in nursing school. My kids are alive. I'm alive. My kids are fed. I'm passing my classes, and everything is just upside down and crazy and dirty, and I don't care. Or maybe I don't have any emotion to care, and I'm just so tired and sleepy that I don't care. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, it's fine so many times that if I had to put a quarter or a penny in a jar, I will probably be richer than Bill Gates right now, because I said it's fine, it's fine, it's fine all the time. But yeah, so that's how it's going with nursing school. I'm gonna do a video of me trying to clean up and organize if I can. But if you have any question, any suggestion, or any comment, please put it down below. I don't mind criticism. I don't mind if you think I'm dirty. Right now, I think I'm neglecting my kids. I don't care. But thank you so much for sticking around watching this video. Have a blessed day. Bye.